Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today I thought I'd do a little vlog or follow me around, a day in the life sort of vibe. Most of the day I'm going to be here cleaning, but I thought I would still share the day with you because I quite like these sort of videos, and you know, if it's going to be like a clean with me, then it's a clean with me. So it's currently 10:10 in the morning. I actually woke up at 8 this morning, which is way early considering I went to bed about 2 AM. Sorry, my camera died, so I've moved to my big camera instead, and I'm also cutting off half my face. Is that too zoomed out? I'm not really too sure. So last night I went to a Halloween get-together thing, got home about 12:30, but then I sort of dawdled for a little while, had a cup of tea when I got home, so I didn't go to bed until about 2 AM-ish. So I still had like 6 hours sleep, even though Saturdays is usually when I try and have a lie-in. So I feel very tired today, but I'm still going to get stuff done. I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. So what I'm doing currently, I'm just going to have my breakfast now, which is some shreddies with some milk, like semi-skimmed milk, and that's it. And then I will probably get my weekly shop out of the way first, and then I'll spend the rest of the day not rushing through cleaning up my flat. Luckily I did a big clean literally on Monday or Tuesday evening after I got home from work. I got really into a clean, and I basically did all of the flat in like an hour and a half, but apart from the hoovering and the mopping of the floors, so they are something that I'll have to do today. Also, every month I have a chore that I must get done, so I'm going to look through my bullet journal and see what that list is for this month. Also, hi, brand new bullet journal, I'm loving it. Obviously we've got my weekly chores, which is to water plants. I actually watered them early on this week, so they don't need to be done. Vacuum flat, dust, take rubbish out, laundry, mop, clean bathroom. Monthly is change bed sheets, deep clean kitchen, deep clean bathroom. I mean, I pretty much do a deep clean every week, but I try like at least once a month I go like a level deeper. Biannually I have things I need to do in November and May. November, because I moved into my flat in May this year, that's why I started it. That's why the 6 months ends in November and starts again in May next year. So the chores I need to do in November are wash windows, clean fridge, clear cupboards out, clear medicine cupboard out, have a clothes sort out, and polish silver. So what I'm going to probably tackle this weekend, maybe not today, so you might not see it, is to clean the windows, because I haven't done or touched them since I moved in. I'll probably clean my fridge maybe next weekend, not this weekend, because I'm a bit lazy about that. Also for November, for my annual jobs, is to do some paint touch-ups. I will probably do that more. I've got a couple of days holiday coming up, so I'll probably use those days to do some more flat things and like do touch-ups and things like that. Then I've actually kept my flat quite relatively clean, so I'll probably, you know, do my usual dust and all of that today as well. But first I'm going to have my cereal, and then I'm going to go for my weekly shop. So that is the plan, and I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Let's get cracking with the day. I will catch up with you guys probably when I come back from my food shop. Bit low down, aren't you? Alright, I am now back from my shop. I just did something really embarrassing. So I live on the top floor of my flat. There's 3 floors, the ground floor, first floor and the second floor. I just tried to get into the flat below mine, thinking I had reached the top floor. I spent like a good 5 minutes wondering why my key wasn't working. And I even got to the point where maybe I should just go back to my parents and get my spare key from theirs. And then I turned around and I was like, I can hear people really loudly in the flat opposite mine. And I know the guy opposite me isn't in at the moment. So I was really confused. Turned around and looked, saw the stairwell went up another floor. I was like, crap, this isn't my flat. I'm hoping that the lady and her boy who live there aren't in. I don't think they are. It's hard to know because they're the only ones who live in this complex that don't have cars. A car, should I say. So I'm pretty certain from what I've seen on Facebook that she's on holiday. So I'm hoping that she wasn't in, because that would be like really, really bad. I was literally trying to break into her flat, wondering why it wasn't working. So that's how my day is going. I'm just like really tired. Anyway, I'm going to now unpack my shopping, which funnily enough is more cleaning products than shopping, because I realised I had run out of some things that I needed. Some new cloths and just some more bits really. So I'm going to put the food away and then I will go on to my next task, which I will film for you guys. Okay, the first plan of action is to put my towels, cloths, sheets and all that stuff into the wash because I haven't done them for a while.
I should ask, but I don't wanna know how you get something for nothing at all. Why should I persist the most while I hunt them down and you play the host? Why should I assume the worst while crossing oceans for the third? Make believe a lie is motto. Surround yourself in darker smoke. You want it, you got it, come get it. I'll see you there. You want it, you got it, come get it. You're all I got in my way. I should ask, but I don't wanna know how you get something for nothing at all.
And oh, my glasses look so dirty. Now we're going to tidy and clean the kitchen first.
You want it, you got it, come get it. I'll see you there. You want it, you got it, come get it.
Luckily, because I went out last night, my side surfaces aren't that dirty because I cleaned them on Thursday. So I didn't really use the kitchen yesterday. So I'm just giving the sides a little wipe down. Nothing too major because they don't actually look that necessarily bad. One thing I need to tackle at least some point this month is that door. If anyone has any good tips on how to get rid of those stains easily, please let me know. They've been like that since I've moved in because the previous owner's integrated fridge was actually stuck onto the door as it's meant to be. Fun fact, all of the cupboards are like this. Anyway, if you can hear any noise in the background, by the way, whilst I'm talking, it's the washing machine because I just put it on, obviously, you saw me do it. So weird angle, hi. I actually clean my kitchen on a daily basis, so this is actually quite good. The only thing I really do on Saturdays is, or at least on Sundays, some point in the weekend, I will deep clean the sink when it's not being used. At the moment, obviously, it's got drying up because I didn't really dry up my drying up. I have to leave it to dry itself. So once that's dry and I haven't got anything else cooking yet, probably in a couple of hours, I will then come back and like wash and clean the sink properly. And I'll probably do the backsplash as well at the same time. So next up is this room. Again, I don't really come in here very often throughout the week. I'm usually only here in the I use this table every single day, obviously, but I don't really go over there as often whilst I'm up on like work days because I'm obviously never here. So one thing that always gets very dirty and overused is this kitchen table. So I'm going to clean that and tidy it actually as well at the same time. Another surface that gets overused throughout the week is usually this, because I'm basically just walk through the door here and just put stuff down here as I walk in. So I'm gonna clean this as well. I mean, it's got random stuff on it, like nail polish remover and scissors and like rock from Brighton. Which, to be fair, these will probably go back on it because I don't know where to put them. Always the worst. So come in. Let's put our clothes away. There's clothes on the floor, boots. The desk is always dirty. Where do I begin? Okay, we're going to start off tidying up. This room isn't as bad as it has been because I did tidy it up relatively recently. Start of this week actually, I came in and did a massive dust. Get rid of the rubbish. Oh, excuse me. hoovering and the mopping of the floors. So, let's go. And if you're wondering whether I did the whole table, I did, I just didn't film it. Because my big old DSLR's camera ran out of battery. I've now hoovered my flat and it looks, isn't it weird how much nicer your flat can look even just by hoovering? The room's not been this empty in a while either. So I'm just going to put the hoover away. This hoover is so old. Actually thinking about buying a new hoover because this one I think has been around since I was born or before I was born, like it's that old, and it operates using bags and the bags it uses don't exist anymore. Like that's how old it is, and essentially it's really hard to clean my flat with it. So I'm thinking about getting one of those wireless, what are they called? Wireless Dysons. It's not wireless, is it? Plugless? Cableless? Whatever. I'm thinking of getting one of those. They are meant to be really good brand. And then I will drop this off at the dump because it won't be needed anymore. So the last stage, by the way, I might as well get this out now. It's going to be cleaning my hard floors, which is essentially just here and my bathroom. I don't own any floor cleaner, so I often either use washing up liquid or Zoflora. And I think today I'm gonna use Zoflora. Ugh, this is so heavy. That's another reason why I want one of these Dyson, because it will use up less space. Whew. This is my cupboard, by the way. I keep my rubbish, my shoes, some odd job paint things, all my bags, my current coat and scarf situation, and I keep my parents' steps, my parents' hoover. I'm actually getting really hungry. I might actually have a break before I start on, let's see. So when I put my washing on, it said I have 1 hour and 51 minutes left. And it's now got 27 minutes left. So that's how long it's taken me to do the majority of my flat. Over an hour? Yeah, about an hour and a half. Pretty much 12 o'clock when I first started doing this, and it's now 20 to 2, so that makes sense actually. I might have whatever is in here, which is cake, I believe, and some Haribo. I haven't had Haribo in a long time. Okay, so it takes me like an hour and a half every Saturday to do my flat. Sometimes it takes me less time depending on whether I'm redoing my bed, but I try and beat the washing machine every single week and have yet to not do so. I think it helps that my flat is quite small. It is only a 2-bed flat. Anyway, I'm going to have this cake. I don't know what sort of cake it is. It smells nice. And yes, I feel like I'm a bit of an idiot because I'm using this as my plate. Right, I'm going to have my cake and then I will mop the floors. Maybe I'll do a time lapse of me mopping the floors. I'll actually show you how I use Zoflora as well, actually. I'm just eating my cake. I have just remembered, the mopping is not the last thing I need to do. The last thing I need to do is this. This is a mess. I basically just threw everything on my bed when I was hoovering. Actually, no, I did that before. I'm pretty sure you saw footage of me putting everything on the bed. But I need to now put everything back into its rightful place. Put on my sheets, which, now it's getting colder, I can put on my wintry sheets. These ones down here. And I can't wait. I have never heard my boiler make this noise before. I'm kind of hoping it's doing it because of the washing machine. Oh, and now I need to put my sheets up as well. Never ends. It never, ever ends. Always feels like there's constant cleaning to do. So I have had my cake. The washing machine is still going on. I have got six minutes left, so I apologise if it's still a little bit too loud. So I'm going to use Zoflora, and I'm using Winter Morning. I got a new packet of this recently, which is why it is full. And I'm basically going to pour water into here, and then I'll add about 1 or 2 cupfuls of this into here. Usually when I add like washing up liquid, I just like pour in like a random amount. So yeah, I never really sort of measure this. I just put in how much I want to. I usually put on some hot water as well. And you can even hear me now. Okay, as I don't have very much floors, I don't need to put like loads and loads of water in. So I'm just going to literally 1 cupful, 2 cupfuls. The smells incredible. This is Winter Morning. But out of the few that they've released recently, or they've currently got out at the moment, this is my favourite. I also checked Tesco today out of curiosity, because I usually just go to Morrison's, and they have the same ones there. So they haven't got any other flavours out currently by the sounds of things. Okay. Okay. Right. Do you know how hard this is to do with just one hand? Next room, we've got bathroom. This room's not as big, but still needs to be done. And what I do here is, well, to be fair, I'm always a bit too lazy to move everything off the floor. The only thing I really do is put that in there, and then the rest of the stuff just stays on the floor. But the only reason why I move the only reason why I put the weighing scales in the bath is because they are electric. Everything else is pretty your bog standard. Bog standard. But the toilet's a bog. That was kind of me saying, the smell. This Winter Morning is delightful. It's probably my favourite scent out of the ones I've got currently. I just find, just smells like Christmas to me. It's glorious. Now, let me just do my final little pieces. Can you believe it's taken me like 2 hours to do this? My washing machine's still going on. Try and do this every week. I'm not gonna lie though, I do get lazy. So I try and do it this in depth at least once a month, should I say, because otherwise my flat will get very dirty. I made a pact with myself when I moved to my own flat. I would make sure it's clean and tidy at all times, and I have to admit, obviously there's times when I'm well where I won't do anything, so I'll miss a weekend, or I'm busy so I'll miss a weekend. So it's just basically whenever possible I try and do it this in depth, and by far I definitely 100% clean my, I definitely 100% every week hoover, or at least every 2 weeks I hoover my entire flat. I also really try and like dust and like do all the surfaces every week, but that obviously is not realistic for me because I'm just too lazy. But it's really therapeutic, and I've got the cleaning blog at the moment, so I've been really into it a lot more recently. I'm gonna try and do my bed. I don't think I'm going to film it though, because I hate filming myself making my bed. One thing I can't get over is how much of the day cleaning takes up. Right, let's make my bed. I'll be back once it's done. There we have it, my made bed. Obviously this throw doesn't go with my lovely sheets, but I've been getting cold in the middle of the night, so I've been bringing this throw into here and using it as an extra blanket. So it's staying on here for a while for now. I'm probably going to try and buy some sort of Christmassy themed one maybe next week, so that I can have one that reflects the floor's wet, reflects my mood in there a little bit more, potentially. I don't really know. I am very thirsty now. The one drink I forgot to buy earlier was orange juice. This is what I've got left over. It's now 20 to 3, and so my washing has now finished, so I'm probably going to get these out now. Let's take these through here. So this room, which is also my study slash my filming room slash whatever you want it to be, is where I'm going to put my washing. I just put this away. Realistically, this always usually stays up, apart from when I do my hoover, and then that's the only time where I put it away, because I do another wash throughout the day. And there you have it, guys. My flat is clean. Got a tidy and clean bedroom, apart from my pyjamas down there. The bathroom is all clean. We've got the main room, which is all clean and tidy. I just need to finish mopping up and finish putting away the mop and the water and stuff. But all in all clean flat. Now, do I continue vlogging the day, or do I stop the vlog here? I am wiped. I'm going to eat some lunch now, I think, and I'll catch up with you guys later on.